let's go back in time to 1972. So Marcos declares martial law, which is something we've talked about on this show before. We had an interview with Bonnie Logan, who talked at length about his experience in that, but I think in general also the milieu. But there was a series of false flag terror attacks that carried out by the Marcos government, which he used as a pretext to declare martial law, and specifically to declare martial law with the aim of suppressing the very quickly growing communist and national democratic movement.
That's what he used as an excuse.
Of course, yes,
because he wanted to stay in power.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was definitely a very great bonus of it. Did you go into hiding in 72?
Yes.
What was that like?
Well, it was a new experience.
Yeah.
Like you have to make sure that you don't stay in places where you usually go. You don't see your family anymore. And well, it took time in the beginning, because suddenly, the funny thing is, we were preparing. We were kept saying, what shall we do if Marcos declares martial law? We had sessions on that.
Yeah.
And then we would plan. I can't remember a single plan that we made because when it happened, we were so shocked that he did declare martial law. And then suddenly, like, what do we do now?
And it's interesting, just as a historical footnote too. When the original Communist Party of the Philippines, the one that was founded in 1930, when that was basically destroyed over successive times. It was destroyed in 1931, and then destroyed in World War II, and then destroyed after World War II. Each one of those times was also because they were caught unprepared, and it's really, I think, because of the nature of the refounded Communist Party, and of a lot of the organizations that were sort of component members of what became the NDF, that didn't happen again. But it's just us in Negros, because I know that so many other people way before martial law had already gone underground. Yeah.
They had prepared for it. But for us, we were so innocent then, we thought it would never happen.
Yeah.
I'll tell you a story, because as I said, we had members from different Visayan islands come and became CNL members. And one of them I met years later. And when martial law was declared, we heard he went up to the mountains. So when I met him later, he had gone down by that time. I said, "Why did you go up to the mountains?" And he said, "Don't you remember? That's what we planned. That if martial law
you forgot the plan.
If martial law would be declared, we would go up to the mountains." So he said he found a gun and he went up to the mountains. And all of us forgot what to do.